What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's India Haley. Welcome if you're new here. In today's video, I am going to be showing you guys how I pluck my wigs to be natural and flawless for the install. So I am so excited. We have a new wig. I love unboxing new wigs because they're packages. I love unboxing packages. So this wig took a minute to get here, more than I'm used to. It took like 3 weeks, but it's okay because it's here now. So let's open it. Ooh. Let's see. I like how they always put wigs in like this bubble wrap, because this makes me feel like my wig is just secure, you know? So I got a wig from OQHAIR. I'm gonna leave the link in the description box below, even though this is not sponsored. I got 24-inch. I'm pretty sure it's 13 by 6 or 13 by 4. I don't know. I'm gonna put it in the description box. So this is what it's looking like. I like how my box is not all bent up, you know. Makes me feel like they took care of my wig. So let's open it. Ooh, we got the blue bust down. I really want to try something new. Oh my gosh. This is like really blue. I'm starting to get scared, y'all. Because I've never tried color before. Can you guys see? Can you guys tell how blue this is? Oh my gosh. So it is straight 28 inches. Oh my gosh. I've never tried color before, so I'm a little nervous. But it's gonna eat, period. They gave me a wig band. I always love getting new wig bands because I lose my wig bands all the time. They gave me, ooh, it came with an HD wig cap, and I actually just went to the beauty supply store to get an HD wig cap, and I didn't need to. Ooh, yeah, it really looks like it's gonna be HD. And then they gave me some lashes. And then they just gave me this. How to take care of the hair, how to measure the wig, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so let's take it out and really look at it. Hold on now. Don't go falling. I'm not sure what type of lace this is supposed to be. I think it's supposed to just be transparent. Ooh, let me see what it's supposed to be. It doesn't say. Okay, I like that it has a lot of space on the lace. Can you guys tell? Like, it gives you pretty good parting space. The color is very pretty, very vibrant, but not too like Party City, you know? The ends do look a little thin. Yeah, the ends look like they're kind of thin. You see? And the lace looks pretty good. Okay. I like it. This is gonna be very pretty. Okay, so now that we're done with the unboxing, let's get into plucking. Before starting, I like to find the middle of the wig. So to do this, I take both ends and I fold it in half, and I just use my fingers to press the middle. You can use a crayon or a marker to mark where the middle is. This will help to make sure that your hairline is balanced and not over plucked in the middle. If you are making a widow's peak, it is important to not over pluck this part. When placing the wig on the mannequin head, I'm making sure to align the mark I just made with the middle line on the head. As you can see, I'm adjusting it, trying to make sure that they're aligned. This will help keep both sides even. I grab my pins. You can buy these on Amazon or your local beauty supply store. And I'm pinning the wig in place so the wig doesn't move and cause me to mess up or make my hairline uneven. I pin the wig on both sides and in the middle. This just helps give extra support when plucking. You want the wig to be tight because if the wig is tight, the knots are gonna come out easier. I'm using just a regular cup of water, and I'm going to be dipping my comb in the water and brushing the hairs back. When plucking the hair wet, the knots are going to come out way faster and easier. So if you're just now starting off, you might want to start off on dry hair or just take your time, because I do still recommend wetting the hair when you do it. So I'm just brushing all the hairs back so I can really see the hairline. I think that wetting the hair gives control that dry hair just doesn't give you. It's way easier. So that's why for the first initial comb back, I'm putting a lot of water because I'm really trying to take control of this hairline. Taking the end of my comb, I'm making the first part on the wig. This part is going to be thin because this is mostly where my edges will be. So if you're making baby hairs, these will be the baby hairs. You want the part to be even. You don't want some parts to be thin and then some parts to be thicker, because the more even it is, the better you're gonna be able to see it and control it. So I'm just combing back the rest of the hair with water still, and I'm trying to separate the hairs to make it easier on myself. This hair was real silky out the pack, so in order to help control the hair from falling down, I had to use a clip. I'm taking my comb and I'm just making sure that the part is as even as possible. I only want the hair out that I'm going to be plucking in the moment. This will help not over pluck. So I'm taking that first part of the hair and I'm re-wetting it, because the wetter it is, the easier it's gonna come out. Now it's time to start plucking. I get my tweezers from the beauty supply store. These are the slanted kind. And when you're plucking, you want to make sure you're taking the root out with it. You don't want to pluck and there's small hairs still left on the lace. So you want to grab and drag, grab and drag. You also really want to play this by eye. I'm kind of doing the free method. So I'm just bouncing around, trying not to stay in one area too long. But you really want to play it by eye. If one area is thick, you might want to pluck there a little bit more than other areas. Now, without making another part, I'm just gonna go to the part in the back. That hair I am bouncing around using the skip method. When I pluck, I really do it like freely to make it as natural as possible. So I really play it by eye. You have to grab the hairs hard and fast. As you can see, I'm using my other right hand to hold the lace tight, because the tighter the lace is, the easier the hairs are going to come out. If you're having problems and you feel like the hairs aren't coming out, it's probably because you're not gripping onto that lace. Even if you think that hairs aren't coming out, you do not want to stay in the same spot, because you will make a bald spot. So just bounce around, go up and down the part that you made, and when I comb it back, you see that I actually did get a lot of hairs. So I continue to just pin that hair up. I'm still on the same original part that I made. I just take my time to make sure that each layer is properly plucked. I'm trying to show you guys a different angle. So once again, I'm grabbing the lace with my right hand and I'm plucking with my left. Sometimes you just have to go crazy on the lace. Like, you might think that you're plucking a lot, and then when you put it on your head, you're gonna be like, okay, I should have plucked it more. So sometimes you might just see me go crazy and bounce around and just pluck it everywhere to give it the most natural look possible. See, this is what I'm talking about. I just started going crazy on the lace. As you can see, it's starting to thin out. I am now doing a second parting line, so I'm going farther back on the hair, making sure that it is even. And then I'm gonna take some water and push that hair back so it can be out of my way. I'm doing the same method that you guys just seen, jumping around and thinning it out. I'm about to speed up the video so you guys can just watch me work. I hope I helped you guys out. I hope you guys learned something. Comment down below if you guys have any questions. Now I am moving on to the other side of the wig. The best advice that I can give you guys is to make sure you keep checking to see if it's even. So after you pluck a layer, I would suggest moving the wig up, looking at both sides so you know if you need to pluck more in one area or if you need to stop plucking an area so it's even with the other side. You want an even hairline, and you also do not want to pluck that middle part just yet. So now I'm about to work on that middle part because I'm done with both sides. I take some water, brush it back, and I start to play it by eye. As you can see, it's thicker on that part, so I'm going a little bit more crazier on that part. I'm doing a light pluck. I'm not overdoing it. I don't want to make a bald spot right on the top of my head, so I'm really making it super light pluck. So that is how I free pluck to make my wig as natural as possible. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video when I install it.